I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Mind Detox, the podcast that delves deep into the human experience. In today's episode, we delve into the inspiring journey of a sports legend, Michael Jordan, unraveling the transformative power of turning failures into success. Join us as we navigate the highs and lows of Jordan's illustrious career, dissecting the moments of defeat that ultimately fueled his relentless ascent to greatness. Get ready for a riveting exploration of resilience, determination, and the invaluable lessons gleaned from setbacks. This is a narrative that transcends the basketball court, offering profound insights into the universal journey of turning adversity into triumph. Stay tuned for an enlightening discussion on the incredible saga of Michael Jordan and the art of transforming failure into the stepping stones of success. If you find the content engaging and insightful, please consider expressing your support by clicking the like button, subscribing to our channel, leaving a comment, and sharing with your community. Your encouragement serves as the driving force behind our commitment to delivering more compelling and thought-provoking videos. We appreciate your participation in this journey, and now, without further ado, let's delve into the captivating content awaiting you in today's episode. In the realm of basketball greatness, Michael Jordan's journey is nothing short of legendary. Behind the glittering success lies a narrative of perseverance, resilience, and the unwavering commitment to turn failures into triumphs. Join us as we unravel the captivating story of Michael Jordan's setbacks, the challenges he faced, and the relentless hard work that propelled him to the pinnacle of success. Chapter 1. The Early Struggles. Michael Jordan, a name synonymous with basketball greatness, didn't ascend to stardom without weathering the storms of rejection and disappointment. His saga begins in the heart of Wilmington, North Carolina, where the seeds of his passion for basketball were sown. In the crucible of Wilmington, where the air reverberated with the echoes of dreams, a young Michael faced the stark reality of initial rejection. As he set his sights on making the varsity team, aspirations collided with the harsh walls of disappointment. The rejection he encountered during those formative years wasn't just a setback. It was a pivotal moment that could have deterred a lesser individual. Rejected and demoralized, Jordan confronted a critical juncture in his journey. Instead of succumbing to despair, he found solace in the very game that had momentarily turned its back on him. It was during these trying times that the indomitable spirit of Michael Jordan emerged, casting aside the shadows of rejection to embrace the light of relentless determination. Basketball became both a refuge and a crucible for Jordan. Rather than viewing rejection as a roadblock, he transformed it into a catalyst for unprecedented hard work and dedication. The deserted courts of Wilmington became his sanctuary, witnessing the birth of a relentless work ethic that would characterize his illustrious career. For Jordan, every missed shot and every closed door fueled a burning desire to prove his worth. The rejection experienced during those early struggles became the fertile ground from which the seeds of greatness sprouted. It was in those solitary moments of practice, amidst the echoes of bouncing basketballs and the determined thud of each dribble, that Jordan honed his skills with an unwavering focus. The court became his classroom, and the ball his teacher. Tirelessly practicing drills, perfecting his shots, and refining his technique, Jordan invested countless hours in the pursuit of mastery. The echoes of rejection transformed into a symphony of dedication, each note resonating with the promise of a triumphant return. Jordan's early struggles, far from being a prelude to failure, set the stage for an extraordinary comeback. They laid the foundation for a career that would defy expectations and rewrite the narrative of basketball excellence. In the crucible of Wilmington's rejection, Michael Jordan found not only the resolve to prove his worth, but also the unwavering commitment to transforming setbacks into stepping stones for future success. As we delve into the chapters of Jordan's journey, it becomes evident that these early struggles were not stumbling blocks but rather the first steps of a remarkable ascent. Each missed opportunity on the varsity team marked a stride toward resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of greatness that would define Michael Jordan's enduring legacy. Chapter 2. The College Hurdles. As Michael Jordan transitioned from the high school courts of Wilmington, North Carolina, to the hallowed grounds of the University of North Carolina, UNC, new challenges awaited him. The college landscape, with its heightened competition and elevated expectations, proved to be a crucible for the forging of Jordan's basketball prowess. UNC, known for its rich basketball legacy, became the stage for Jordan's next chapter. Despite the promise and potential he carried, the initial phase at UNC presented its own set of hurdles. The transition from high school to college basketball is notorious for being demanding, and Jordan was not exempt from the trials that awaited him. Despite these challenges, Jordan's collegiate career at UNC was nothing short of impressive. His skill, athleticism, and relentless work ethic quickly garnered attention. However, even amidst the glimmers of success, a pivotal moment arose, the sting of defeat in the NCAA playoffs. This setback marked a significant test for Jordan, one that would reveal the mettle of his character. The defeat in the NCAA playoffs could have been a discouraging narrative, a blemish on an otherwise remarkable journey. Yet, for Michael Jordan, it became a transformative moment. Instead of succumbing to the disappointment, he used it as a catalyst for an unparalleled resolve. The defeat served not as an endpoint but as a crossroads, a juncture where determination and resilience took center stage. Jordan's response to defeat was emblematic of his character. He returned for the following season with an unparalleled fire burning within. The setback in the playoffs fueled a determination that would define not only his college career but also foreshadow the indomitable spirit he would carry into the professional arena. The subsequent season saw a transformed Jordan, a player on a mission. His commitment to excellence manifested in every game, every practice, and every shot. Jordan's evolution from a player who tasted the bitterness of defeat to one who craved the sweetness of victory unfolded in real time. He became a leader, not just in scoring but in resilience, inspiring his teammates to rise alongside him. The culmination of this transformation was nothing short of spectacular. Jordan led his team to a national championship. The journey from the NCAA playoffs defeat to a national championship victory epitomized the resilience and determination that would become hallmarks of Jordan's career. Jordan's college hurdles weren't just challenges overcome, they were rites of passage. They shaped him, molded his character, and propelled him toward a future where defeat wasn't an endpoint but a stepping stone. As we explore the chapters of Michael Jordan's journey, his college years stand as a testament to the transformative power of setbacks, where defeat became the catalyst for the emergence of a basketball icon. Chapter 3: The NBA Draft Setback. The year was 1984, and the stage was set for Michael Jordan to make his mark on the professional basketball landscape. Selected third overall in the NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls, Jordan entered the NBA amidst an atmosphere of both anticipation and skepticism. While his collegiate career at the University of North Carolina had been nothing short of stellar, the transition to the NBA posed an entirely new set of challenges. The skeptics and doubters questioning Jordan's potential impact in the professional league weren't merely whispers, they were resounding echoes. Despite the accolades, the skeptics questioned whether his success on the college courts would seamlessly translate to success on the grand stage of the NBA. Jordan, however, greeted skepticism not with defensiveness but with determination. The expectations placed upon a player selected as the third overall pick were monumental, especially in a draft class that included notable names like Hakeem Olajuwon and Sam Bowie. The pressure to live up to the draft position and the hype surrounding his collegiate achievements was palpable. Yet, for Jordan, this skepticism wasn't a burden. It was a challenge to be embraced. Undeterred by the naysayers and fueled by an unwavering self-belief, Jordan embarked on a mission to silence the critics. The transition from college to professional basketball demanded a recalibration of skills, an adjustment to the faster pace, and an acclimatization to the heightened level of competition. Jordan approached this transition not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an opportunity to showcase his relentless work ethic and indomitable spirit. The NBA draft setback wasn't merely a matter of proving himself to the league. It was a personal quest for greatness. Jordan's commitment to excellence was not contingent on the doubts of others. It was an intrinsic drive to manifest the destiny he envisioned for himself. The basketball court became a proving ground, and every game became an opportunity to refute skepticism with a dazzling display of skill and determination. The pivotal moment in Jordan's early NBA career arrived with an unexpected twist, an injury that sidelined him for a significant portion of his rookie season. Instead of viewing this setback as a hindrance, Jordan saw it as an additional layer to his narrative of resilience. The injury became a crucible where his dedication and commitment to the game were tested and fortified. As Jordan returned to the court, the doubters witnessed a transformative force in action. His scoring prowess, aerial acrobatics, and sheer dominance over opponents became a testament to his unparalleled greatness. Jordan's response to the NBA draft setback wasn't merely a retort to critics. It was a symphony of hard work, perseverance, and an unyielding belief in his own potential. In the crucible of skepticism, Michael Jordan didn't merely prove that he belonged in the NBA. He announced his arrival with a resounding declaration of greatness. The NBA draft setback, rather than being a stumbling block, became a foundational chapter in the story of a basketball legend who refused to be confined by doubts and who, through relentless effort, turned skepticism into a mere whisper in the echoes of his historic career. Chapter 4: Battling Adversity. The adversity that befell Jordan in 1993 transcended the confines of the basketball arena. It was a year marked not by soaring dunks and triumphant victories, but by the profound and devastating loss of his father, James Jordan Sr. The bond between father and son had been a pillar of support throughout Jordan's life and career, and the sudden absence left an indelible void. Facing this profound personal grief, Jordan found himself at a crossroads. The weight of loss and mourning was compounded by the demanding nature of his career. In the midst of accolades and championships, the game that had been a source of joy and triumph suddenly seemed inconsequential against the backdrop of personal tragedy. In the face of such profound adversity, Jordan made a decision that stunned the sports world. In October 1993, he announced his retirement from professional basketball. The court that had witnessed his unparalleled feats fell silent, and the world watched as one of the greatest athletes of all time stepped away from the game he had redefined. The hiatus from basketball was not just a sabbatical, it was a soul-searching journey for Jordan. The personal loss forced him to confront the fragility of life and the transient nature of success. Basketball, once an all-encompassing force, took a backseat to the more profound aspects of existence. Jordan embarked on a journey of self-reflection, seeking solace and understanding amid the tempest of emotions that accompanied grief. During this period of withdrawal, Jordan explored new avenues, notably fulfilling his father's dream by trying his hand at professional baseball. The baseball diamond became a cathartic space, a realm where he could navigate the complexities of grief while honoring his father's legacy. This unexpected detour showcased not only Jordan's versatility, but also his resilience in the face of unforeseen challenges. However, the basketball court remained an unfinished chapter in Jordan's narrative. The hiatus, though necessary for personal healing, left fans and the sports world yearning for his return. In March 1995, Jordan answered that yearning. Fueled by an internal fire that refused to be extinguished, he announced his comeback to the NBA. The return was not just a physical re-entry into the game. It symbolized a triumphant resurgence from the depths of personal adversity. Jordan's resilience became a beacon of inspiration, demonstrating that even in the darkest hours, there exists a wellspring of strength that can propel individuals to rise above their circumstances. His return to the Chicago Bulls marked a reunion with a familiar court, but Jordan was not the same player who had left. He was infused with a renewed sense of purpose, a deeper appreciation for the game, and a perspective forged in the crucible of personal loss. The 1995-1996 season witnessed a resurgent Jordan leading the Bulls to another NBA championship, adding another remarkable chapter to his storied career. Chapter 5: The Baseball Interlude. The genesis of Jordan's foray into baseball can be traced back to a promise made to his father, James Jordan Sr. The elder Jordan had harbored dreams of seeing his son play Major League Baseball, a dream that had taken root during Michael's childhood. The tragic loss of James Jordan Sr. in 1993 became a catalyst for Michael to honor this paternal dream, and thus began the baseball chapter of his storied career. In February 1994, Michael Jordan signed a minor league baseball contract with the Chicago White Sox, signaling a departure from the hardwood courts where he had achieved unparalleled success. The baseball diamond, a realm with its own set of challenges and intricacies, beckoned as a canvas for Jordan to paint a different kind of legacy. The transition from basketball to baseball was not seamless. It was a paradigm shift demanding adjustment, resilience, and an acceptance of a steep learning curve. The nuances of a sport that differed fundamentally from basketball presented a formidable challenge. Baseball, a game defined by its intricacies and individual moments, stood in stark contrast to the fast-paced, team-oriented dynamics of basketball. Jordan's brief stint in minor league baseball was marked by struggles, both at the plate and in the field. The statistics did not mirror the dominance he had exhibited on the basketball court. Skeptics saw the endeavor as an ambitious but misguided pursuit, questioning whether a legend in one sport could successfully navigate the uncharted waters of another. Yet, within the context of the baseball interlude, the statistics became secondary to the overarching narrative. Jordan's willingness to embrace the challenges head-on, to step into unfamiliar territory with humility and determination, became a testament to his character. The very act of donning a baseball uniform, away from the spotlight of the NBA, spoke volumes about his willingness to be vulnerable and exposed in the pursuit of a deeply personal commitment. The baseball interlude wasn't solely about achieving success on the field. It was a journey of self-discovery and resilience. Jordan's humility in facing the inevitable struggles endeared him to those who witnessed this unconventional chapter. It was a reminder that greatness is not defined solely by triumphs but also by the courage to confront adversity with unwavering determination. In March 1995, as Jordan prepared to re-enter the world of basketball, the baseball interlude concluded. His return to the Chicago Bulls was heralded with anticipation, but the brief sojourn into baseball had left an indelible mark on his character. The challenges faced on the baseball diamond were assimilated into the fabric of his resilience, contributing to the mosaic of a man who thrived not only in success but also in the face of uncertainty and setbacks. Chapter 6. The Tough Challenge from Detroit Pistons. Michael Jordan, the basketball legend we all know, faced a big obstacle on his way to winning championships. This obstacle came in the form of the Detroit Pistons, a team known for playing really tough and physical basketball. The Pistons had a special strategy called the Jordan Rules. It was like a secret plan they used to stop Michael Jordan from scoring and dominating the game. They played really rough against him, making it hard for him to do what he did best on the court. Now, this Jordan Rules thing wasn't just about basketball moves. It was like a puzzle for Jordan to solve. It tested not only his basketball skills but also his mental strength. Imagine trying to play your best game, but the other team has a plan just to stop you. It's tough. So, Jordan and his Chicago Bulls faced the Pistons in the playoffs several times, and each time they fell short. It was like hitting a wall. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of giving up, Jordan used these losses as a kind of fuel. Instead of feeling defeated, he got even more determined to win. During the off-seasons, the time between basketball seasons, Jordan worked incredibly hard. He spent hours practicing, getting physically stronger, and figuring out how to beat the Jordan Rules. It wasn't just about playing better. It was about finding a way to overcome this special challenge that the Pistons had thrown at him. And guess what? All that hard work paid off. In the 1990-1991 season, Jordan and the Bulls finally beat the Pistons in the playoffs. It wasn't just a win on the scoreboard. It was a win against a tough challenge that had been holding them back. So, Chapter 6 in Jordan's story is like a superhero overcoming a tricky villain. The Pistons and their Jordan Rules were a big problem, but Jordan turned that problem into motivation. It's a lesson that when things get tough, instead of giving up, you can use the challenges to become even stronger. And that victory against the Pistons? Well, that was a special moment in the journey of a basketball legend. Chapter 7. The Championship Drought. For years, Jordan and the Chicago Bulls found themselves tantalizingly close to NBA glory only to face playoff heartbreaks. The elusive championship seemed like a distant dream, slipping through their fingers in moments of agonizing defeat. The bitter taste of those losses became a driving force, an unwelcome companion fueling Jordan's determination to reach new heights and propel his team to victory. The playoff heartbreaks were more than just setbacks. They were defining moments that etched the desire for championship success even deeper into Jordan's psyche. It wasn't merely about winning. It was about overcoming the hurdles, conquering the doubts, and silencing the skeptics who questioned whether Jordan could lead his team to the coveted championship. The playoff heartbreaks, while undoubtedly painful, served as crucibles of character for Jordan and the Bulls. Each defeat became a classroom where lessons were learned, weaknesses were identified, and the blueprint for future success was gradually refined. Jordan, far from being disheartened, used these moments of disappointment as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. The breakthrough finally arrived in the 1990-1991 NBA season. It was a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. The Chicago Bulls, led by an evolved and determined Michael Jordan, embarked on a playoff journey that would redefine their place in NBA history. The transformation wasn't just in the physical aspects of the game. It was in the mental fortitude of Jordan and his teammates. The haunting memories of previous playoff exits were replaced by a steely resolve to rewrite the narrative. Jordan, with a laser-like focus, elevated his game to unprecedented levels, displaying a combination of skill, leadership, and sheer determination that left an indelible mark on the postseason. The NBA Finals of 1991 became the stage for the long-awaited triumph. Jordan, with his iconic flu game and a performance that can only be described as legendary, led the Bulls to victory against the Los Angeles Lakers. The championship drought was over, and the taste of success was sweet, not just for Jordan, but for the entire Bulls organization and their loyal fan base. The significance of this championship transcended the basketball court. It was a testament to perseverance, resilience, and the unwavering belief that even in the face of repeated setbacks, victory was attainable. Jordan's journey through the championship drought became a symbol of the human spirit's capacity to endure, evolve, and ultimately triumph over adversity. Chapter 8. The Final Bow. The farewell in 1998 marked the end of an era, a period that saw the Bulls become a basketball dynasty under Jordan's leadership. The team's success was not merely a collection of victories. It was a testament to Jordan's ability to elevate those around him, transforming the Bulls into a symbol of basketball greatness. Jordan's relentless pursuit of success was a defining characteristic of his career. It wasn't just about winning games. It was about conquering challenges and striving for perfection. The 6 NBA championships with the Bulls, each accompanied by a Finals MVP award, reflected not just his individual brilliance but also his capacity to lead a team to unparalleled heights. The farewell wasn't a somber exit. It was a celebration of a career that had left an indelible mark on the sport. The United Center in Chicago reverberated with appreciation and admiration as fans bid adieu to their basketball icon. The emotions of that moment were not confined to the basketball court. They resonated across the entire sports world, acknowledging the profound impact of Jordan's journey. At the core of Jordan's legacy was an unyielding work ethic that became the stuff of legend. The countless hours spent in the gym, the meticulous attention to every aspect of his game, and the demand for excellence from himself and his teammates, these were the building blocks of a legacy that extended beyond the realm of basketball. The ability to transform setbacks into motivation defined Jordan's approach to challenges. Each defeat, each setback, became fuel for his relentless pursuit of success. The defeats weren't seen as failures but as stepping stones toward improvement. This resilience was not just a trait. It was a guiding principle that propelled him to reach new heights even in the face of adversity. As Jordan bid farewell to the Bulls, it was more than the end of a chapter. It was the culmination of a journey marked by triumphs, tribulations, and a commitment to excellence that set a standard for generations to come. The legacy he left behind was a blueprint for aspiring athletes, a testament to the enduring impact of dedication, discipline, and an unwavering belief in one's abilities. The final bow in 1998 was not the end of Michael Jordan's influence on the world of sports. It marked the transition from the basketball court to a broader stage where his legacy continued to inspire and shape the narrative of athletic greatness. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. If you found value in today's discussion, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your engagement fuels our commitment to bringing you quality content.